I'll just create a PO. Okay. Then I will do the goods receipt. Then I will post the invoice. Okay. Because no open POs are available. For that reason, I'm doing the
New PO.
new PO. Okay. Okay. Just check and then no message issue. Just save. Save. Okay. Take the PO number. To post the GR, the decode is MIGO. Okay. You need to take care of the moment type. That is an important one. At the GR posting. GR means goods received. We are receiving the material from the vendor now. Okay. Here,
One
moment
second,
type.
Sandeep.
Okay.
To post that code is N to post not
Goods
dot
received. That is MIGO. MIGO. Here it is.
NMIGO.
MIGO. Goods received. That is MIGO.
Hmm.
Okay. And one thing I'm again repeating, slash n new slash o with the existing one open next page or screen. See here it is goods receipt against the purchase order we are posting. Okay, we need to enter the purchase order. All the data it will fetch from the purchase order. Our important thing is we need to take care of the moment type. Okay, 101 is the moment type to receive the goods. Okay, to receive the goods. Okay, again scroll down, quantity,
One
everything is.
question I have.
Yeah,
Sorry
tell
for
me.
interrupting. Yeah, just scroll up.
Okay,
So first we need to enter GRNIMNMIGO that T
yeah,
code. Then
yeah,
we need to
Mahiko.
then we need to enter the PO number that we received.
Yeah,
Means
first
which we
before, yeah, before
post.
that, yes, wait. Before that, you need to check here. This is goods receipt. Okay,
Okay.
this is goods
Yeah,
receipt against the
yeah.
purchase order.
Hmm.
Okay, then you need to enter the your purchase order
Good.
number here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
then here plant, if it is there, then you need to erase it because everything, all the data will fetch from the purchase order.
Okay.
Okay, then you need to take care of this moment type.
What is the meaning
Okay,
of movement type?
moment type means, see, I told you transaction it will happen.
Okay, that is the code word for that transaction.
Yeah,
Receiving or sending like that.
yeah, see, one not on goods receipt for purchase order into warehouse or the stores or the plant.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, 102 means we are reversing that. We are
Okay.
reversing the material from warehouse to the other like vendor, or we are not receiving that one due to some reasons. Okay, like that we have the many movement types. This is all depends on the P2P activities you are doing at the company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
each activity have its own movement type.
Okay.
Okay, for our thing, 101 is the at present 101 is important.
Mm.
Okay, again scroll down. Here you need to item okay, and then what all the major thing you need to check at here is quantity. Sometime vendor will be sending 25 quantity. That time you need to enter the quantity. Okay, and here where you need to enter the storage location. If not, it will show the error. Okay, then stock type. This is unrestricted use. Okay, here you can see the quality inspection, blocked stock, or the unrestricted use. Because we are using the unrestricted one means you can use immediately. If you post at the quality means quality inspection is done at the first, then again from quality to unrestricted use, the movement type will happen. From there, we can use the goods. Okay. If any
Mm.
specs or if any material quality has to be evaluated again, then we will post these goods or we will receive it at the quality. Okay. At after quality inspection or quality check is done by the quality team, then again the material is moved to the unrestricted area. Okay, unrestricted use means we can use it. Ready to use,
Mm.
good to use. Okay.
Mm.
For present, I am taking it here unrestricted use and then item okay and then everything is okay. Then check. Okay, this is okay. Then you need to post it.
Okay.
I'll just show you slash and MLBE. Before posting the goods receipt, you need to what you need to do? You need to check the stock because for your understanding whether the goods is received or not, whether the material is received or not. Okay, I think this is received. I will just again check it at here. Okay, this is document is posted. The quantity here it is. Earlier it was 17 something 17 1778 or something. We received a 50 quantity, so it is 1838. Okay, then so vendor had supplied the material. We have received the material. Then we need to pay it to the vendor. For that, vendor has submitted the invoice and we need to enter that in our system. Okay. For that, the T code is MIRO. Okay. The T code is MIRO. Okay. The you need to invoice date. Okay. And then here transaction is invoice. Okay. You need to take care of this one. Invoice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just scroll down here. Purchase order or scheduling agreement. We are posting the invoice against the purchase order. You need to enter the purchase order. Okay. Enter it. Okay. So the tab will open. Okay. Here see 500 minus it is showing. Now what you need to do? You need to hit the calculate the tax. Okay. Again
Mm-hmm.
80. Okay. 580 is there. What you need to do? 580. Copy it and here amount. Okay, here
Okay.
minus it is there. Okay, you need to
Mm-hmm.
enter it at here. Then you need to See, this is green button is there. Okay.
Mm,
We are paying this much of amount. We are posting the invoice against this PO, that is amount is 580.
mm.
Okay, you need to hit this calculation because tax is different from the different country. Okay,
Yes.
some material we have the exemption of the tax. If you have for Indian, you can consider if you have 5%, if you have 12%, 18%, like slab will be there. Okay, that
Mhm,
is a background that another team is working for that one. So we need to check this one. Okay, you can see it here. Payment terms, it will be reflecting from there. So baseline, it will take today's date. Okay, from today's date, that will consider all these activities. We have 45 days in the payment term, in the PO.
mhm,
Okay, so we have agreement with the vendor that will be we are paying the uh, payment to you after the 45 days of the invoice posting. Okay, today it will consider, then after 45 days, payment run will happen from the company, and then amount will be credited to the vendor's account. Okay,
mhm.
this is the, and then you need to, one second. Okay, you need to save it.
So in this, customers' bank details will be available by defaultly, like that we need to add in
No,
somewhere
no,
else.
nothing you need to enter it here. Okay, you need to
Okay.
just tax calculation and this balance amount. See, vendor account, everything is fetched from the vendor details 1000 you have entered. Okay, that is next step I will show you. When the
Okay.
vendor master we are creating, that time I will
Okay.
tell you. Everything is fetched from that vendor number. 1000 we have entered. From there, it is everything is entered at here. See, bank account number, and this is the that is address, everything. Okay, that is posted now. See, document is
Mhm,
created.
mhm.
Okay, if you want to just display the 197 it was ended. Let's show you. Okay, in the purchase order history, you can see the invoice receipt. Invoice is posted. Goods receipt number. This is invoice number. Okay, see, you can see it at here. In invoice display also you can see. I will show it afterwards. Okay, okay. This is the overview of the posting the invoice receipt against the PO. Okay. Important thing is here again in purchase order history, what all the activities was happened to your PO, that is you can see it at the purchase order history. First you have created the PO, and then again you have received the material. Okay. Okay. Where I was.
So you were searching
Yeah.
the invoice that we are showing.
Yeah. Okay. Purchase order history, you can see it at here. Everything it will be available at here. What all the activities happen in your like purchase order. Okay. See, this is the posting date when you have received the material. Okay. What is the quantity? What is the delivery cost? What is the amount? Okay. And then here invoice receipt when it is happened. and what is the quantity invoice was posted, what is the amount. Okay, and then another important thing you can cross check, see status. You can check at the status. Ordered is 500 amount and 50 pieces, and delivered is 50 pieces. That is the amount is 500 euro, and then still delivery is delivery completed 0, and then invoiced. Invoiced means 50 pieces. Invoice is done. Okay. So if you have made the payment against that, that history it will come here. We have that is not our duty. Okay, and another important thing I will show you.
Basically, for checking the invoice, we need to open the PO. In that PO, that purchase order history will be there. So in that, all the invoice it will be posted
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Okay, and then
got it.
see, you can see it at the here. You can see it at the here. Once the delivery is completed, here you can see the delivery complete tick will be automatically check mark will be done. Okay,
Okay.
here delivery
Hmm.
completed. So if not, some error will be there, like 49 point something kg something it will be there. Then that time what you need to do, you need to come at here, you need to make it is delivery. Then this PO will be closed. If not, in your stock issue overview, I will show you that in there it will this PO will be showing it as a open, and because of that point one quantity, the PO will be showing in the history as this is still open. Okay, so this is all about the your P2P activity. Okay, for now, what you need to do, you need to create the PR, you need to create the PO, check the stock, do the goods receipt, and then do the invoice posting. Okay. Again, for PR, consider one line and then two line and then three, four, five. Okay, and then same with the PO. First do with the one line and then two, three, four, five. Then again in my go, practice all this again. Convert this PR into PO and then PO into GR. Okay, here I will show you slash and ME51N. Okay, here you can take the material 101. Okay, for
So
your
basically,
practice.
you are trying to saying that you're trying to say that try with 3 to 4, 4 to 5
Yeah,
go
yes.
and
4 to 5 materials, then
Mhm.
that will be a good practice.
Okay.
Okay,
For that,
again,
shall I use different PR, 5 PR separately?
no, it's up to you. You can create what I am telling is first
Mhm.
take one material, create one PR, and then do all the P2P activities. Then in
Okay.
one PR, create a 2 to 3 materials. How I have done it here. See, the same thing
Mm.
you will also do. Then do the PO. Okay, with
Oh,
same. Then do the PO. Okay, then again for that check the stock. Okay, and then do the goods receipt. Okay, and then afterwards you do the invoice.
okay.
Okay, that will the good practice for you. For your purpose, first you take the one or two, three up to 3 to 4 materials, do the PR. Okay, and then again do the purchase order, then check the stock, and then post the goods receipt. For one PR, you have the 3 line items. Okay,
Oh,
and then do the Miro. Miro for your practice in real time. You are not doing this one for the practice
okay.
purpose. I am telling. Okay, that is
Okay.
a good practice.
Mm.
Okay,